Alright, Carowinds, and because of the time of year, it says SCarowinds. Hey everybody, Tom here for Beyond Walt Disney Planet. Today I'm visiting Carowinds theme park. Very unique place as it is on the border between South Carolina and North Carolina. Right up the middle of the park is the border between the two states. Very unique. They also have some fantastic roller coasters here. Gold Rush Strike is their newest coaster to open up this year. That's the one I'm looking forward to most. I have been here in the past. I'm looking forward to riding all of the roller coasters, and I'm going to give you guys a tour of the awesome park, what it has to offer. I was here last night for the opening night of SCarowinds, and today I'm back to check this place out during the daytime. Alright, prices for the 2020 season. I already have mine. Pricing for admission, single day admission. So I'm showing you the paper map. Cool thing is during the daytime over in Camp Snoopy, they have the Great Pumpkin Fest for the kiddies. Park closes tonight at 5 o'clock to get ready for SCarowinds later this evening. Now, since I did the festivities last night, I won't be attending that later. So, as you can see along the line here, South Carolina and North Carolina. Just gonna walk around, show you everything this park has to offer. This line here is the border between South Carolina and North Carolina. Backside of the main entrance shows you the different events they have. So the main entrance here is called Celebration Plaza. Contains guest services. Also, you get your fast lane tickets. You can rent strollers, wheelchairs, electric scooters. Got locker rentals and a small gift shop. I just got my hat. So I got a Coca-Cola refresh station right in the front. If you get a refillable sports bottle, this is a good place to get them. $14.99 for a one day or $29.99 for all season long. Free refills day of purchase, all day, or free refills all year long. However, with my Platinum Pass, I don't need to purchase anything because I get free drinks already as one of my benefits. I get the red cups. I drink free, so there's no need for me to purchase one of the refillable bottles. Another good perk. Alright, they just played the national anthem. That signifies the official opening of the park for the day. Now you will notice there are Halloween decorations all throughout. That is for SCarowinds. Alright, a little further up the path, you got Fun Picks. You go on all the roller coasters, majority of the rides. Here, take your picture. So if you use your Fun Picks card. Alright, directly next door is a Starbucks coffee. Typical Starbucks fare. Drinks. Menu board. Get your caffeine fix in the morning. Alright, a little bit to the side. You got Carowinds Cafe, not yet open, but a couple of the food items they have. Alright, so showing you the map, we're in Celebration Plaza. So I'm going to go to the left first and work my way around. Alright, so showing you the line again. You got South Carolina on the left, North Carolina on the right. We're going to go into South Carolina and head to the left. They got a gift shop here called Premier's. Just on the left. They got an Auntie Annie's pretzels. Menu board. So if you go to the left, Follow the path straight ahead. You come to Dale Earnhardt's Intimidator. This is a Geiger coaster. See part of the track from here. Gonna go for a ride right now. The track goes all the way out and back. Alright, right next to Intimidator is Nighthawk. Yellow track and blue supports. So you ride this thing on your back.
We're facing down.
Because of the unique way you ride this coaster, as you go up the lift hill and come back, you're laying on your back. But throughout the ride, you're facing down to mimic the flight of a hawk. Yes, so we're at the top hill. The track turns. So then you are facing down at that point. So it makes that nice turn right there. Looks like you're flying. And portions of it you are still upside down, but you know. Right in front of Nighthawk you got the Carolina Sky Tower. You're gonna go all the way up to the top and get a nice view of the park.
First, 1973, at a cost of $70 million. This was following an extensive 4-year planning
320 feet we're going up.
Earl Patterson Hall.
It rotates as we go up.
Was inspired by a 1956 trip to Disneyland and his dreams of bringing the states of North and South Carolina closer together. The name Carowinds was inspired by the park's original theme, representing the history and culture of the Carowinds, and is a blending of the words Carolina and winds, in reference to the winds that blow across the two states. Carowinds still holds the title for being the only amusement park in the United States that is situated
You'll see more of the track for
Cart Hall's original vision for Carowinds
Intimidator.
was to transform it into a large resort area that would include hotels, shopping center, golf course, and NFL stadium.
No pictures this time, unfortunately.
However, as was true for other theme parks across the country during this time, attendance at Carowinds was severely impacted by the 1973 oil crisis, and as a result, the plans for the resort attractions were abandoned.
Got Fury 325.
Other stockholders of the Carowinds Corporation continued to operate the theme park from 1974. Though several attendants
Even a higher Geiger coaster.
from the Cedar Company to Taft Broadcasting in early 1975. Through several acquisitions over the years, Carowinds eventually became part of the Paramount Parks family, which was owned by Viacom, and for nearly 13 years was referred to as Paramount's Carowinds. On July 1st, 2006, Carowinds became part of the Cedar Fair Entertainment Company, one of the largest regional amusement resort operators.
Earl wood coaster.
Cedar Fair plans and operates with the addition of seasonal events like SCarowinds,
Boomerang roller coaster in action.
WinterFest during the fall, and WinterFest and New Year's Eve during the holidays.
Copperhead strikes.
Two of the 10 tallest roller coasters in North America, and one of the largest luxury roller coasters on the East Coast. Off in the distance, you will see our signature ride, Journey 325, the world's tallest and fastest roller coaster. With heights reaching 325
Camp
feet,
Snoopy area.
an 81-degree admission height, staggering length of 6,602 feet, and breathtaking speeds of 95 miles per hour, this 2,700-ton behemoth is a full throttle test of fortitude. Another test of fortitude is Carowinds, the Carowinds' first ever-launched roller coaster. It's in the Junction area, inspired by the family favorite area of Carowinds from years ago. The Station is back in a fresh and exciting way, delivering all the good vibes and good beats of the Carolina Highlands. In addition to riding Copperhead Strike, you can soar above the ground on the Mountain Gliders ride. When you're hungry, sit aside and savor the homegrown flavors of our Greenbridge Country Kitchen restaurant. Looking out, you'll see a feature that honors Mr. Hall's original vision of Carowinds, our first on-site hotel, Spearheaded Suites by Name. Families and friends have been making lifelong memories here at the premier entertainment destination of the Carowinds for over 40 years. We look forward to many more exciting adventures ahead. Thank you for
Alright, that was fun. Alright, so I'm going to be heading through Fleet Street, which is a scare zone for SCarowinds. There are no scare actors during the daytime. Alright, we come up to Ripcord. Prices. It's price per flyer, so the more people you have, the cheaper it gets. So I've shown this at a bunch of other parks. You're strapped in. You towed back to towers in the back, and you free swing. In front of Ripcord, you got Harmony Hall. Various shows throughout the day. The show stage. Menu boards for all the different food items available. Basically a nice food court. Various different types of food. Pretty much anything to suit most people's tastes. For everybody in your group. On the path we got a Camp Snoopy. Also a restroom location. They have a camp store. Get all your Peanuts character merchandise. Alright, you got Camp Snoopy and Charlie Brown's Wind Up. Kid-sized swings. Now we got Balloon Race. That just came to a stop, but it goes around. You lift up a little bit and you spin. There's Camp Director Snoopy with Woodstock and Pals. Alright, during the daytime, on Fridays and Saturdays, they have activities for the kids for Pumpkin Fest. Got Family Care and Lost Campers. Alright, we got Snoopy's Junction. It's a kid-sized train ride.
Come here, baby. Got a train.
Alright, we got Woodstock Whirlybirds. Looks like you're in a nest. Like a teacups ride. You can choose to spin it or not. Oh, you got Peanuts Pirates. Alright. This thing goes pretty quick. Wow, a lot faster than I was expecting. Free spins too? Wow. Or maybe not free spin, but yeah, it turns also. Wow. You have a snack depot. Get ices and jumbo pretzels and popcorns. Alright, Beagle Scout Acres. The kid play area. Well, once you can play in the sand. You're going teeter-totter. Got slides. Other stuff to climb on. Stuff the little kids love. Alright, they got Wilderness Run. Wilderness Run in action. It's a great starter coaster for the little ones. Alright, you got Woodstock Express. Classic wooden coaster. Alright, this is definitely the next size up for little ones. June wooden coaster. We got Pigpen's Mud Buggies. Pigpen's Mud Buggies in action.
Campers. I hope you enjoyed your ride. Please stay seated until the ride comes through.
Yeah, it's the Great Charlie Brown Pumpkin. Alright, Snoopy versus the Red Baron. Alright. Snoopy on his flying doghouse. They got Camp Cookout. Menu. Of course, you got kids' meals here. Kids' meal boxes. For other yummy stuff for the adults. See Snoopy and the Birdie Scouts in their canoe going down the river. Alright, Peanuts Trailblazers. It really got fun at the end. Got the Kite Eating Tree. Alright, Kite Eating Trees, a mini drop tower. So the kite's going up to the tree. He's gonna get the kites. Alright, Camp Bus. Alright. Goes up and down and around. Alright. Got Camp Store. Alright, Kitty Hawk. Alright, so Kitty Hawk originally opened in 2003 as Flying Ace Aerial Chase, part of Camp Snoopy. Was rethemed to Nighthawk. Was rethemed to Kitty Hawk a few years ago. Kitty Hawk in action. Suspension coaster. This would be the next step up for kids. If they're past Woodstock Express, but they're not quite up to Nighthawk, you got Kitty Hawk. Alright, directly in front of Kitty Hawk's entrance, you got Panda Express Chinese Kitchen. Menu. I gotta go through this covered bridge. Alright, we're into the crossroads area. Right near Blue Ridge Junction. Come to a Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Alright, all food items here are sold separately unless you are on the food plan. If you're on the food plan, you get one entree, a side item, and a drink. So $7.49 for a chicken sandwich is a lot more expensive than your traditional Chick-fil-A. If you want waffle fries, it's another $4.19. Alright, right in front of Chick-fil-A, you got Boo Blasters on Boo Hill. It's an indoor dark ride. Black light, and you're shooting at targets. You have various carnival-style games throughout the park. Got the Southern Star. Our Southern Star is a basically pirate ship. And this one does go upside down. With a big counterweight there. Almost made it. There, made a revolution. Lots of fun. Alright, you got the Fry Shack. Some seasoned French fries. Alright, you got PT Bumper Dodge 'em. There's traditional bumper cars. Nothing really special about it. Still fun. Take your road rage aggression out on some innocent bystander in a safer way. Alright, so we're going to follow the path to the left of Dodge 'em to continue. Other games of chance. Win yourself a prize. Do a lot of Halloween themed prizes right now. You got a Rita's Icy Custard Happiness. Nice menu board. Flavors and toppings. Got a Mario game here. Alright, you got a Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 3 Z Arena. Okay, you're not gonna be able to film inside. The motion simulator.
Technology. If you are fortunate enough to be on the zombie side, you'll be using these specially constructed Z-Tech zapping devices only the genius of Zombots could have made. Tested under the might of 1,000 gargantuars, constructed on only the finest of zombie assembly lines, and approved by me, Dr. Edgar G. Zombos. Here, for those that choose to side with the plants, is your, I'm guessing, inferior weapon, Crazy Dave's hot sauce snapper.
Now for an important commercial break.
Yeehaw! Crazy Dave's crazy hot sauce. Hot sauce so insanely hot, it'll burn your mouth just looking at it. That's crazy.
If you do not know how to play the game, please listen to the next clip that's going to show up on the screen. And if you can please make sure that you stay 2 steps back behind the yellow line for your safety. Thank you.
Beautiful place. Okay, enough of that. I and my zombies, and he and his plants, will now travel through time and space and amusement parks, searching for gnomes. The winner gets the earth-shaking gnome power, as well as the right to brag about it forever. As the fate of the Earth is involved, you are also invited to be a part of this golden gnome gnome challenge. You will either be in Crazy Dave's plant army, which is, I must admit, irritatingly capable, or be enlisted in my faithful zombie horde. Whichever side finds the most golden gnomes wins. And the winner, I think at least, will be me, Dr. Soundboss. And then the world's brains will be mine! Mine! Mine!
He eggs into a gift shop, of course. Got different shirt and hat designs. Choose plants or zombies. I was a zombie. Alright, we got Yo-Yo. This is a swings ride. Alright, Yo-Yo in action. Alright, Afterburn. Basically mimics an Air Force jet. Or maybe it's Navy. That was Air Force, but it says Navy. I'm gonna see Afterburner in action. Suspended coaster. To get to Wind Seeker is to go the path behind Nighthawk. So if you follow the path past Boot Blasters to the right, you will come to Wind Seeker. This is also located at several other Cedar Fair properties. Alright, so I backtracked from Crossroads to dodge them. I'm going to go to the newest area of the park, Blue Ridge Junction. 2 new attractions. So it says Kill Ridge Junction, that's for SCarowinds. But this is Blue Ridge Junction. Alright, Copperhead Strike. All new coaster opened up this year. Very, very smooth. I'm going to show you the queue line. It's all about snakes.
Welcome to Copperhead Strike. Riders must be 52 inches tall to ride. Loose articles are not permitted in line and must be left with a non-rider or a locker. For your safety and the safety of other riders,
Lay it back.
and cell phones.
Deadly venom. You don't want to get bit by a stinky. No, sir.
Carowinds.
For snakes, you got rakes and hoes and pickaxes. And that's comfort chair. Barkley. You can hear the chickens. Very nice theming. Nice vintage gas pump. Got the spring house. That's a vintage tractors and cars. Very awesome old vintage vehicle. And the cool thing with this, right outside the gate, you go upside down immediately before you get to the first part of the coaster. See the train cars look like old classic cars. But a very, very smooth ride. Got a great track layout. Orange track, brown supports.
There you go.
Thank you. It's me uncovered. Alright, we got mountain gliders. Just about coming in to stop. But you adjust how high you go with the sail in front of you as it spins. Alright, County Fair. Alright, so also new is the Blue Ridge Country Kitchen. Menu of the items they have. Served cafeteria style, you grab your tray. Choose the food you want, they make it, hand it to you, and then you go to the register. You make it up the ladder, and ring the buzzer, you win yourself a very colorful looking llama, or other sort of large prizes. It's also the location for the Carolina Harbor Water Park entrance. Being as it's September, it is closed for the season. Alright, so Blue Ridge Junction comes to County Fair. Alright, come to Zephyr. This is Zephyr. A little bit more exciting version of the swings. Alright, you do have a Coca-Cola refresh station. Alright, Electrospin. Now this is an extreme ride. Again, these are all carnival style fair rides. Directly across from Electrospin, you got Do-Si-Do. Oh yeah. This will get you dizzy. Alright, nothing says county fair like funnel cakes. Alright, pricing. Alright, next up we got Rock and Roller. Very standard fair and carnival ride. Still very fun. You definitely want to have the smaller person on the inside. When this thing really gets going, the momentum pushes you out towards the outer side. Alright, directly across from Rock and Roller, you got the Flying Cobras. This is a standard boomerang roller coaster. Basic cookie cutter coaster you'll see at most theme parks. Restroom location right next to Rock and Roller. Another food staple of fairs, you got fair fries. Alright, pricing. Alright, leaving the county fair section. Gonna be heading into the Carolina Boardwalk. Alright, Carolina Boardwalk. We got Chickies and Petey's. Alright, so Chickies and Pete's is a sports bar franchise. Your menu board. Right in front of Chickies and Pete's, you got the Gold Rusher. There's a steel roller coaster that mimics a mine train. Alright, J.R. Helms Mining Company. They got a vintage old tractor. Alright, so it's like a wood trestle with steel track on top. Alright, this is a fun ride. Surprisingly smooth. Alright, show you a bit of the red train in action. This is the one I was on. Not a super high thrill ride, but it's still fun. You do get some good speed on some of these turns. Carolina Boat Works. Boardwalks are traditionally right near bodies of water. Got Pier 73, open air gift shop. Alright, got Ricochet roller coaster.
Insane turnarounds held during the ride.
Alright, so Ricochet is a wild mouse coaster.
Not permitted. Riders on Ricochet will be placed in groups of 4.
See this at a lot of different theme parks.
With your arms and legs.
Some spin, others do not spin.
Thank you for riding Ricochet. We hope.
And just to the left of Ricochet, you got Carolina Cyclone. Alright, appears this ride is down at the moment. With orange and yellow track with blue support columns.
Riders on Ricochet will be placed in groups of 4.
A pretty decent view of the track for Carolina Cyclone. They said it is down for some reason. Alright, so if you follow the path that I'm taking right past the Carolina Cyclone, we'll come to Thrill Zone. Alright, Drop Tower, the Scream Zone. This also appears to be not functioning today. Alright, the first roller coaster we come to in Thrill Zone is called the Hurler. Good old wooden roller coaster. Hopefully, as the name suggests, you don't hurl on somebody. I just got off the Hurler. Very, very rough ride. That's a old wooden roller coaster. Some roller coasters are extremely rough, like this is. It's a good candidate of a steel hybrid makeover. That'd be nice. But even though it's rough, it was still fun. Didn't make me want to hurl until I got to the end with the brake run, man, because you're going pretty good speed and then all of a sudden the brakes stop you dead, you know, in your tracks. So be prepared for that if you go on this. All right, Thrill Zone has a Coca-Cola marketplace. This is one of the very few locations in the park that has a Coca-Cola freestyle machine so you can mix your flavors. All right, they also have the Jukebox Diner. All right, menu board. I had my dinner here last night. I had a patty melt and fries. It's actually really, really good. Beverages and side items. Typically they have food ready to go for you. Choose what you want and you go. All right, best ride in the park, for me anyway, Fury 325. This is a Geiga coaster. Goes underneath the walkway for the main entrance. Get some fantastic height here. You ride very high. Ultra smooth ride though. Opened in 2015. So again, this is a fantastic ride. Got a thrill shop. This is a gift shop. Standard theme park items in here. Mostly clothing variety. Alright, last thrill ride they have in Thrill Zone is called Scream Weaver. They don't have a nice fancy sign for this. I looked. Alright, I see Scream Weaver in action. Final area of the park is Carousel Park. I have seen numerous people walking around with basketballs. They wanted at one of these throughout the park. We got Carowinds Theater. No shows at the moment. Oh, they got characters out. Mr. and Mrs. Jack-o'-lantern, I guess. Now this is neat. I saw this last night. Alright, this area for Slingshot, not open today. Basically, you're strapped in to this ride vehicle. Take up the tension and then you're snapped up. You basically go up between these two towers. And this wouldn't be Carousel Park without the Grand Carousel. Alrighty. It's a traditional carousel with horses. Non-moving row is toward the center. And you also have a couple of the stationary cars. Alright, directly next to the Grand Carousel you got Vortex. Alright, Vortex is a stand-up coaster. Only drawback about stand-up coasters is traditionally the orbiter shoulder harness is right next to your ears, so if you bounce back and forth, it really hurts. Carousel Park is home to Papa Luigi's. There you get your pizza fix. Alright, Scrambler. Alright, good old classic Scrambler in action.
It's over there.
It's always a fun ride. Coming during this time of year, you can also enjoy the festive decorations during the daytime. And towards the front, get all the nice spiders. All the spider webs. Look at the spiders come forward. Woo! Brazilian Goliath jumping spiders. Oh boy. They'll jump out at you. Ready? Woo! Alright, then we're back to Celebration Plaza. The Starbucks coffee we saw at the beginning of my video. The Carowinds Cafe. Oh, Carolina Cyclone is open now. Oh, Carolina Cyclone in action. Dual inversions. Alright, so that is going to do it for my trip to Carowinds 2019. Alright, my top favorite coasters in this park. Got top 4. Number 1. Which is a Geiger coaster, Fury 325. That's definitely my favorite in the park. Followed closely behind would be Intimidator, Carowinds. That is also a Geiger coaster, fantastic roller coaster as well. Number 3 pick was Nighthawk. Nice type of ride. It's a little unnerving at the beginning and especially at the end when you're waiting to go pull into the station. You're stuck sitting backwards on this thing, but it's still a fun, nice ride. And my 4th favorite ride is Afterburn. Gives you the sensation of flying in a fighter jet. Also awesome ride. So if you come during the holiday time in September and October, they have SCarowinds in the evening for the adults and kids that aren't as afraid of stuff anymore, apparently. I saw lots of little kids at SCarowinds last night, really surprised me. But they do have a fantastic Peanuts-themed activity area for the little ones. It's called the Great Pumpkin Fest. Gives the little ones a chance to have some activities, not scary at all. They can meet Peanuts characters in a holiday attire, do trick-or-treating on one of their trails. So it's nice for young and old. As always, thanks for watching. I appreciate everyone. If you want to leave a comment, questions, suggestions, anything like that, I always return a comment within a few days if possible. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I appreciate everybody that subscribes to me. And I will continue to go to fantastic places for you and especially for me because I get to enjoy it myself. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right, so from the front of the park, you can see the track for Fury 325. Goes all the way around the front.